Um, when did the tutorial class start?
On this campus, it's been since this campus has started.
Okay.
It's been around in the district for many, many, many years.
All right. How long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for 5 years, and all my 5 years I've been here at Doherty.
Okay. Then that takes out one of my questions. Okay. What requirements must a student have to be in this class?
For tutorials for all the students who have resource services on their IEPs, which is an individualized education plan. So they have an IEP that says that they need an additional support class, and that's how they become a tutorial student.
All right. What expectations must a student have in this classroom? Like, what do you expect from them when they are in this classroom?
We work on some study skills very similar to what academic enrichment will do. We work on planning and that type of thing. We also work on some of the assignments that they're doing in some of their other classes. So, for example, we may do help with math or science, looking at some of the stuff that they're doing in their English classes, seeing if they need help with any papers that they're writing.
All right. What is good behavior in this classroom and what is not allowed?
I think it's just like any other classroom. So we're working on using time effectively, asking questions, being respectful to others, or just the generic policies of any classroom.
All right. And finally, what makes this classroom different than Avid?
For one, that you have to have an IEP to be in this class. So, and then for Avid, a lot of it was we're looking at specifically being college ready. In addition to being college ready, students with IEPs are just looking for study skills, which again they do in Avid too, but also looking on how to support students with overcoming some of the weaknesses they may have and looking how to compensate some of the learning difficulties that they have. I would say it is actually very closely related to Avid as well as closely related to academic enrichment. It's kind of a combination of the two of them. And then students in tutorial also have goals that are specific to them that they're working on, which would be a little bit different than maybe in an Avid class.
All right. And finally, I know I said this already, what room is tutorial?
This year we're in the 2000 building, so we're in 2206.
Anything to say to the people that aren't in this class?
I think the biggest thing is to know that the people who are in tutorial aren't necessarily different than anyone else. It's just they learn differently, so they need additional supports, and it's a great resource for them to have on campus.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.